Brand new construction property right here in North Tacoma with fantastic panoramic views of the Puget Sound. Come tour this home with me. Today I'm going to be showing you this beautiful brand new construction home right here in North Tacoma, Washington. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house. It's 2,125 square feet. It has a detached garage and a rooftop terrace of beautiful panoramic views of the Puget Sound. Let's get into it. This property is listed by Meister with John L. Scott. One thing great about this property is its location. It's located in North Tacoma, which is close proximity to Point Ruston, Point Defiance Park and Zoo, the Proctor District, shopping centers, and schools. When any of my out-of-town or out-of-state clients are looking to possibly live in the Tacoma area, North Tacoma is one of those areas I absolutely recommend that they go check out for themselves. Speaking of out-of-town clients, for all my peeps that watch these home tours and are wondering where these properties are located within the greater Seattle area that watch my channel, I like to remind you where they are in proximity of other nearby larger cities that are within the greater Seattle area. For instance, Tacoma is one of those cities that I usually include in the list. Seeing that this is in Tacoma, let's get right into it. So this property being in North Tacoma, you know, getting to Seattle, Washington, if it's good traffic, you could get there in under 50 minutes for sure. You know, 49 minutes when it's green on Google and it's not showing much traffic. But if you are trying to head into Seattle from Tacoma during rush hour, do expect delays. It could take well over an hour and a half to get into Seattle from Tacoma. It could be worse with bumper to bumper traffic, or if there's any road congestions, road delays, or accidents, of course, which are pretty common on our freeways here in the greater Seattle area. And now let's talk Tacoma to Bellevue, Washington. So Bellevue is another one of those major cities in the greater Seattle area. This one's pretty similar commute as Seattle. You know, you can get there in under 50 minutes if you have very light traffic. However, if you're gonna hit rush hour, just like Seattle, you could be well over an hour and a half depending on traffic. Again, I say this in all my videos, but traffic here in the greater Seattle area can be pretty unpredictable. I would recommend not just using Google Maps to look up your drive times. Use other sources like Waze. And again, as a reminder to any of my out-of-town peeps watching this that want to buy in different places in the greater Seattle area, are looking for a place to relocate to here within the greater Seattle area, I highly recommend taking the drive to where you're going to be working, where you're going to be wanting to hang out the most around the area, so then you can make sure that you are choosing the right home for you in the right location. When you are marrying the home that you're choosing, when you buy the home, you are marrying that commute, unless you change jobs or you go at the whole work from home angle, you know, with the home office. And lastly, I don't even know why I'm bringing this up. It's a commute that you wouldn't enjoy, but if you are looking to commute from Tacoma and you look to work in Everett, Washington, my recommendation is don't do it. It can be pretty nasty. You know, you'd be looking at over an hour commute time if you leave in literally the middle of the night. And if you leave during any type of rush hour, it can get as bad as over 2.5 hours. So not trying to discourage you there, but it would be a rough commute if you are someone looking to work in Everett every day and come home to Tacoma. Now, one thing that you might have noticed in my walkthrough videos here is I like to touch a lot of the surfaces. I like to get very detailed on opening and closing all the cabinets and doors to test the functionality of all the features within the home. I just like to be super detailed. It's how I started my career as a realtor when I was working with a lot of relocation clients, and I was making highly detailed walkthrough videos of homes they were interested in, or even doing them live, like on Zoom or other apps that I could go live with them on. And I would get super detailed. They'd want to know what did the property sound like when you open and close stuff? What did the property feel like? What was the smell of the property? Those are things that they relied upon me to relay that info to them when they were buying, sight unseen. I guess they're seen through my video, but, not in person. So I took it very serious to be able to convey as much info to them as possible, and eventually just started doing it for my real estate channel, for my YouTube channel here. And that's why you'll see me start to feel the floors and open the cabinets, etc., because I like to be detailed. I know there are plenty of viewers that appreciate my detailed outlook on these videos. Shameless plug, by the way, if you are looking to relocate and buy a home over here in the greater Seattle area, you're looking to move over here from out of state or out of town, I would love to work with you. Please feel free to reach out to me. My contact info can be found in the description as well as in the comments. It's a pinned comment as well in the video. Would love to go over your home buying goals, go over the whole home buying process, and help your dreams come a reality to buy a home here in the greater Seattle area. And as far as my sellers go, I have not forgotten about you. If you are watching this video and you like how I market these properties in a very detailed manner, please feel free to reach out to me. I will give your property the same kindness and exposure when you are looking to sell your property. Now, that being said, there are a few things that I was pointing out through this video but didn't talk about verbally because I was too busy talking about the locations. And that being said, kind of wanted to go over some of the features of this property. So this property does have 9-foot tall ceilings and luxury engineered flooring throughout the house. So beautiful fireplace in the living room, as you guys could see. The designer kitchen does come with the stainless steel appliances. Those are indeed quartz countertops in the quartz island. I also like the waterfall design. Let me know what you guys think of the waterfall design where the quartz goes down the side of the cabinetry. One thing that I really like that we're gonna check out in a bit, you're not gonna be able to feel it, I felt it, is the nice warm radiant heating coming from the heated tile flooring. It also has a really nice walk-in closet. Of course, we're gonna get to that rooftop deck in a bit. So this is the primary bedroom. I like those lamps on either side of there. That's the access to the rooftop deck. This is the walk-in closet here. It's pretty decent size for the room space. What you'll notice when we walk back out is that was a king-size bed that is staged in this room. So plenty of space on either side of it, and you've got some nice views of the water right from your window here in the front of the house here. There is plenty of street parking on this side, and we'll take a look at it in a bit. This property does come though with a detached 2-car garage as well in the back. So you actually have plenty of parking with this property. Here is that primary bathroom. Again, heated tile flooring. I'm feeling it on my feet right now. You can't tell. I promise though. Right there, yep, feels really nice. Here's that soaker tub right there, and then a walk-in shower. Whenever I look at the first major bathroom within these property tours, I like to remind my viewers of how we divvy up bathrooms here in the Northwest MLS, the multiple listing service over here. In Western Washington, we divide our bathrooms up into 4s. So the shower counts as a quarter, the sink counts as a quarter, the tub counts as a quarter, and the toilet counts as a quarter. You need all those quarters to make a full bath here. If you have a property like a walk-in primary bathroom that has a shower but no tub, so as the sink, the toilet, and the shower but no tub, that would be technically counted as a 0.75. Most half baths you find over here are going to be, considered powder rooms, where they are the toilet and the sink. The most interesting half bath that I came across was in Tacoma one time, and it was a bathroom that had a shower and a toilet. There was no sink, so it was a half bath because I had 2 of the combinations. So I guess you would wash your hands in the shower after using that restroom. What do you guys think of these side sconces here? I really like them. Having the, basically your bedside lamps being the sconces. It's pretty nice. And it was really nice soft lighting for evening lighting for a primary bedroom. Now take a look at, I'd like to see that those external outlets are covered like that. This is sort of, a smaller balcony transition area that gets up to the major balcony up top. As you can see though, there are some decent views even just right here when you walk out here. Of course, anyone that's walking out here isn't gonna just, most likely not just gonna chill here, because you could just go up to your top rooftop deck up here and have some really, really nice views of the Puget Sound and surrounding areas. Love the wall lighting that you see here. Also notice that the roof is a metal roof. I love that they are very low maintenance and they last a really long time. Pointing it out to you right now, of course. We will zoom in after I show you what it looks like from here, just so then you can, the zoomed in view, honestly, from my camera gives a more accurate view of what you'll be able to see with your naked eye if you're actually on this rooftop. I can see a lot more detail in person, of course, that I was able to zoom in on my camera here, like I can see in real life, compared to what the camera has picked up when I'm in my normal zoomed out range. Also, I thought I'd throw in just some noise so you can hear what the ambient noise sounds like when you're out here. It's actually pretty quiet. It's a pretty quiet neighborhood. Not too many people are driving by right here. One thing you'll notice off to the side there is a vacant lot next door. This builder that has built this property, they intend to go vertical with that property as well. They're going to build something, I've been told, that's very similar to this type of property, where it also has the detached garage in the back. So you will have a neighbor next door that's going to be a similar build and built by the same builder. Also, what do you guys think of the chandelier right here? Let me know what your thoughts are of the aesthetics of it. This is the utility room. It does not have the washer and dryer, but it does have the hookups right there, as you can see. Tile felt nice as well. Another thing to mention about this property is it is on a ductless mini split system for the heating. So there isn't really any duct work. You've got those units in each bedroom that you see. Those are those white rectangular boxes that are on the walls. That controls, you know, the heat in each zone in each room. Now downstairs in the main living room, they actually have one that I've shown off on the channel in a few different homes where it's more of a sleeker recessed unit that's recessed in the ceiling. Really cool, like that design downstairs, but these mini split systems are going to work very efficient for each for heating in each of the room. This is the guest full bath, I guess, if you will, or, you know, just the full bath off of the hallway here. With 2 sinks. The carpet is the same in all of the bedrooms. Carpet felt really nice. Really solid to walk on, not too hard, not too soft. I guess it's the Goldilocks of carpets, if you will. And here is the closet, as you can see. You also got a peek of that ductless mini split system that was on the wall there. Here's a peek of your backyard and that detached garage right there. And you can see the remote in each room to control the mini split systems. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this property as far as storage goes. Do you feel like it has enough storage space for your needs, or would you need more storage? Does it have plenty of storage? Let me know in the comments. Here is the final bedroom that we are going to tour. Again, a reminder, this property is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. And let's head back downstairs so we can get a better look at the dining area. There is that recessed mini split system I was talking about earlier. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you prefer a property that has the ductless system recessed like that, or does it not really even Do you not even care one way or the other? So it looks like I walked past this dining room rather quickly. I'm sure we'll get back to it. Here's the walk-in pantry here. Plenty of storage space as the walk-in pantry goes. And then this is the utility closet that has the hot water tank hooked up. And you've got the electrical panel right here too. Nicely labeled. Here's that half bath that I was talking about, powder room. I had a client that I was working with not too long ago that was looking for a property in North Tacoma. They did find the perfect property. This one wasn't on the market yet. This would have been one that they might have considered as well. A big thing that they were looking for was a home office. Now, this property does not have a dedicated home office. However, you know, especially if you don't need all of the bedrooms, you could very easily use one of the bedrooms as your home office if you don't mind the home office, of course, being on the second level. Like the covered patio and semi secluded backyard back here. You could definitely host some parties down here or up on the rooftop deck. Now, let's check out the garage and let's do my famous garage door test. Anytime that these properties come with a garage door, I like to test the sound quality of basically how noisy is this garage for a new construction home. You're ultimately the judge as the viewer, but I also like to just throw it out there as far as what it sounded like in person. Plenty of space for 2 cars here. One thing I noticed about these lights is I believe they turned off over time and they kind of have a second option where there's the lights just the ring around them. Okay, let's take a listen. Okay, that was super smooth. There was no really high-pitched squealing or racketiness from the garage. It was not obnoxious. It was definitely very satisfactory for a garage door, or I'd even say above average what I'm finding in these new construction homes. And listen to it outside here. Super quiet. This is actually, I'd say this is one of the better garage doors we've listened to on the channel. You let me know in the comments below what you thought, though. That goes around the side there. We'll go back through the house. One more good look at the dining room. I'm not able to do this in all of my videos depending on where the property is situated, but I thought this was an interesting enough cute neighborhood to take a quick neighborhood walk around the house just so you have an idea of what this immediate corner street looks like right here. So I thought I'd walk along the other side of the hedge here. One of my viewers brought up a good point. They mentioned when if they were buying a home from out of town, they would like to know what the area looks like as well. And that is something that I definitely do for my clients. If you're looking for someone to give you an idea of what the area looks like as well prior to purchasing a property, I am able to, film the neighborhood and give you a good idea of the vibe. So this is that alleyway access right there to get into your garage. And there you have it. Again, my name's Aaron Morrow, local realtor here in the greater Seattle area and Tacoma area. Let me know what you thought of this home tour below. I've been working with buyers, sellers, and investors for over a decade now in King, Pierce, and Snohomish counties. If you are looking to make your move over here to the greater Seattle area or Tacoma area, or you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, please feel free to reach out to me. All my contact info can be found below in the description. I'd love to help you out. And if you're looking for more property tours or testimonials from my past clients, look somewhere on the screen here. Until next time, I hope to be showing you some more property tours, and subscribe to me for more real estate shenanigans. Have a great day.